Hey guys, good morning. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Woo, nice sunny day today. It is November 2nd. Pulling into my Shell gas station here today. Gonna put a little fuel in the car. Going to do a little trip up into probably southern Wisconsin today. It should be a great day. It's like 60 some degrees this morning here. And gonna put a little miles on the car. Only got a little bit more time, guys, before we put these little hot rods away for the winter. So it should be a great day today. Actually filling up, gonna get on the road. All right, just finished her up. Got the old 93 in there, the old V-Power from Shell. I wanna show you what I did here today, guys. I always run the boost stain. And my tuner, Daryle Wengerd from Tennessee, with the ESS kit on it now, he recommended me to switch from the boost stain and give the Octanium Unleaded a try. It's about $10 cheaper for this quart. So, you know, guys, when you're using 6 to 8 ounces per fuel, per full tank, you gotta save the money. So we're gonna give that a shot today. Okay, so we got the car all fueled up, ready to go. Heading for a nice drive. Got fuel in the car, got a little octane in the car, so I need a little octane for myself, so gotta have a little of this too, right? Okay guys, ready to head out right now. Gonna go for a little drive first, put a little bit of miles on the car. If you don't want to stick around for the drive, go to the end of my video here and watch what I talk about here with the pulley, with the 115 and the tune. And I'm also gonna talk about my tuner, Daryle Wengerd. And so anyway, if you don't want to watch all my little driving stuff I'm going to do now ahead of time here, go ahead and just go to the end. But guys, like and subscribe. All right, let me turn that down a little bit. All right, so got to have the 80s music, got to have them old tunes. So, hey, do me a favor, guys. I've been watching and reading some of the comments on my videos about, do a in-car cam of the car. We want to hear the car, this and that, this and that. So, you know what? I'm working on that. I'm actually just got a little tripod that I hang on to that I'm doing this today in the car. But, I don't see anything I like on the internet that's a good stick-on for the window or what have you. I still use my iPhone to do most of my videos here, actually all my videos. So do me a favor, guys, put something down in the comment. What do you use for like your in-car stuff for like when you're filming? Because I tell you what, I can't really drive this thing one-handed. I really don't want to go in the ditch. So so just put a comment down below. Let me know what you guys use. I would like to be able to get a good stick-on window unit, where I can turn it in car, or I can turn it facing forward to do videos and do a couple pulls for you guys. So let me know what you guys come up with. So I drive by this place often, not a whole lot, but I do, and I never stop by ever and take a video of this place. It's really cool. I love the old gas pumps, the old standard sign. And over here, you gotta love the old Ford pickup truck sitting here. Ain't that cool? So yeah, I had to come by today, take a video of this. This is cool. We got the old, we got the new. So there's a park here called Mississippi Palisades Park, and it's got a really, really cool lookout and plenty of trails you can walk on. So I'm gonna zip over here to the side, and hopefully it's not real busy today, and we're gonna take a look over the overlook and see what the river looks like here today. Sometimes we can get lucky and we can find some bald eagles and some really cool hawks and stuff up this way. We're pretty high up in the air, so I'm gonna head that way. I see some people over there now, but I'm gonna head that way and see what we can see today. Okay, so I'm down here at the bottom where the little lookout pad is. I'm gonna turn around and show you what I see. Place here in our area called Poopies, and they do a lot of like car events, they do Jeep events, they do a lot of Harley events and stuff like that. It's a really cool place, so I'm just going to do a little walk around in here, check this place out. Okay guys, let's get out of the car. We're gonna head over this way and find a place to sit down, and let's get to the meat and potatoes about why we're doing this video. And let's talk about this 115 pulley. So let me grab a seat over here. Let's talk about this. Okay, got a nice place to sit over here. I hope this isn't corny. But anyway, about the 115 pulley. So, I guess let me start out by saying, yes, it does work on pump gas. It does work on 93 with a little butane in it or a little octanium unleaded. Whatever you prefer to run, as long as you got a good tuner. And guys, I'm telling you right now, listen to your tuner. He's going to tell you or she's going to tell you what you can and cannot do. What I'm doing is my choice and my choice only. But my tuner is Daryle Wengerd out of Tennessee. And if you guys haven't heard about him, let me tell you something. I have the ESS kit on my car with the G3. I had a 120 pulley that we had on it when we had the car, the pulley and the blower installed down at HPR. I wanted to give a shout out to Ken down there for the install. Him and Chris did a wonderful job on the car, and the car made good power. Car made very good power on the 120 pulley. But you know what? I've had it on now for about a year and a couple months. And you know how it is as we go, guys. We're all car guys, right? We always want a little bit more. So the 120 pulley, I think my dyno, I think I made right around 670. Car could only use about 11 degrees of timing because I had some 93 octane fuel that I bought from a Shell in that area that was not good, so the car didn't like it. It wasn't real happy on the dyno. So we put a little bit of octanium in it at the time, but it wasn't quite enough to do what we had to do. I had stock headers on back then. Wow, that was a loud truck up there. And I had cats on the car, and I ran into a little bit of a cat over temp. So obviously, guys, you can go back and watch the video, and I recommend it. If you haven't did an ESS kit on your car, watch my video. I've got about 29,000 views on that. It's a pretty good video. The car made some pretty good power. I was happy with it. Drove all the way down there, drove all the way back, put about 2,100 miles on the car. The car ran phenomenal. Let me get back to my tuner, Daryle Wengerd. I tell you what, guys, hear this. I had a tune before from VMP through Michelle, and she did a very good job for me when it was NA. And I had all full bolt-ons on the car besides headers. And she did a 93 tune and also did an E85 tune for me. She did a good tune. It was great. But back to Daryle. I talked to Palm Beach. I talked to Lund. I talked to all these guys. And it's like it's all by email stuff. And you know, guys, when we get older, you know, I'm 60, so I'm not real tech savvy on internet stuff or not internet, I'm sorry, on email stuff. So back and forth, yeah, I'm okay, but I like it better when you can talk to somebody on the phone, kind of get a little better grip on what's going on and what you need to do and what you shouldn't do. So I'm just telling you right now, Daryle Wengerd, he can tune ESS, he can tune Vortec, twin turbos, Whipple, whatever you got, that man can do it. Let me tell you something else about Daryle Wengerd. And I'm not sponsored by Daryle. He don't throw no money at me. He don't give me special stuff. Only special stuff he gives me is great communication. He's just a super good guy. Probably a lot of the tuners out there only work off email stuff, so they don't do a whole lot of like chatting over the phone. Let me give you an example. I was having an issue with my RTD, my tuning device, and I called Daryle because he wanted me to data log for him for fuel pressure to make sure that this pulley was going to be good for me, right? I sent him a message back on the email. I said, will you do me a favor? Give me a call. And most tuners would go, give you a call? No, I'll email you. And you may hear from him in a week, 10 days, what have you. He calls me back about 15 minutes later and he says, what's going on, Tony? And I said, well, let me explain to you what I got going on. I'm having issues with my RTD. I want to get this data log out to you. I want to do some, you look over my tune, make sure that I'm good enough to run this 115 pulley. So he goes, yeah, okay. I said, well, I haven't got the log out to you yet because, dumb me, I put it somewhere and I can't find it. I can't find the damn thing. So I said, I got an idea where it may be at. He goes, well, I'll tell you what, go look for it. Give me a call back. If you find it, I'll give you a hand. So I said, wow, okay, good. So I called him back about 10, 15 minutes later. I found it. It was with the rest of my stuff I brought back after I had the blower installed, and I found the tuner. So listen to this guy. You ain't going to believe this, right? He says to me, he goes, well, have you ever used it yet? Have you ever tried to get on it? I said, no. I was on the phone with him for probably 45 minutes. He walked me through it. He helped me download the app. He helped me do everything I had to do. I had him on speaker. He helped me log it on. He sent me a tune, give me a revision on my tune, and like I said, walked me through this. And I basically sat there for 45 minutes loading the tune. At the very end, we started the car. He wanted to make sure everything was good. I kept saying numerous times, hey, if you got something to do, I'll figure this out. He goes, no, I got you on the phone. I want to get you through this. Now, guys, I'm telling you right now, I don't know if he does this for everybody. I'm nobody special, but he took the time with me. If you go on any website, any car stuff with people doing boost or even non-boost, this guy's rocking the world right now. He's getting it on. So, got the tune loaded up, got the car started. After I was done, I said, hey, what do I owe you? He goes, owe me? You don't owe me nothing. I said, what do you mean I don't owe you nothing? I say, ain't nothing in this world for free anymore. He goes, no, I just wanted to get you through this and make sure that you get it taken care of, get it logged on. I value you as a customer. And I said, well, you know what? I value you as a tuner. I'm going to send him some money anyway, because I appreciate what he did. But anyway, guys, that's what I wanted to tell you about Daryle. So on this pulley, this 115 pulley, I had a lot of guys on the internet, not a lot, on my channel come back and say, I wouldn't run that on my car. I wouldn't take a chance of blowing it up. Tell you what, guys, if you got a good tuner, you ain't gonna blow it up. So I data logged it, checked my fuel pressure, and told Daryle what I had, sent it to him. He come back and said, you're good, man, enjoy the car. So the guys out there that aren't sure about this 115 pulley, don't be afraid of it. Get it, get with a good tuner. I recommend Daryle Wengerd out of Tennessee. Look him up, email him. He can give you a tune. But ESS now, AJ, the owner down there of ESS Tuning, is actually going to be putting this 115 pulley with the G3 kit as basically a standard unit. Now, with mine, I'm running stock fuel pump still. I'm running a BAP booster pump, GT 500 injectors, and that's really it. A great tune. The fuel pump and the booster pump supports the GT 500 injectors, and the car's happy. So I just want to put that out there, guys, and let you know you can run the 115 and be safe. Yeah. So anyway, I love it, but I'm telling you right now, this car, almost 800 horsepower of the wheel now, is literally a beast. I'm on street tires. I run Nittos. I've got the G2 555s on the rear, and in the front, I run 305s in the back, and I run 285s in the front. And second gear with the 120 pulley, I'd blow the tires off. It's a 6-speed car. I do have a 373 gear in it. I changed the gear ratio. I tell you what, by changing the pulley from the 120 to the 115, this is no joke. Now in third gear, I blow up the tires, blow them off, blow them away. On you, the extra power the 115 gives you, yeah, it's well worth it, guys. Anyway, if you stuck around this long watching my video here, if you haven't liked and subscribed, come on, guys, help me out. I'm getting there. I'm trying to get my pathway to 1,000 subscribers. So if you like my content, the wife and I have been doing some e-biking also. I've got some e-bike content on there too. Subscribe to my channel, help me out. It's free. I try to post up videos quite often. Got winter coming in. I may slow down now on some of the videos. And I appreciate you sticking around this long with my little journey today. I put a couple 100 miles on the car, and gonna go grab something to eat, head back to my town, and just kind of take it easy for the rest of the night. Got about 2 or 3 more weeks before we put the car away, and not looking forward to that. But guys, 115 pulley is the way to go. These guys are out having fun today. They're having fun also. Looks like a BMW takeover. Got some nice looking cars.